Field Notes kind of started with Aaron Draplin.
He has a huge collection of vintage agricultural notebooks.
The notebooks that farmers would get from agricultural companies, seed companies and stuff. So you buy your bag of seed, they give you a notebook to track your crops.
Back in 2006, he made a small run of his own version.
So he sent us some as a gift, and we thought they were pretty neat and figured it was worth trying to make a retail product out of it.
We started doing what we call quarterly editions to explore different printing processes and papers and stuff like that. As it turns out, people really like them.
Sort of a cult following, a collector community has sprung up, and that took us by surprise because it's not anything that we deliberately tried to cultivate.
Yeah, there's a Facebook group called Field Nuts, mostly super fans, collectors, and they're there on the internet talking all day about field nuts, which seems crazy to me, but there are worse hobbies to have, I guess.
The exacting standards that we have for Field Notes is really important to us.
We go to press checks for every single run that we do. We want to make sure that the ink is right, the staples are right. We're really nerdy about it, and we really care about it.
Mile marker was just a good example of how we can kind of pick a subject that's rooted in Americana, which in this case, American highways and road trips and the signage and all that.
So we did the deer crossing, we did the actual highway sign, and then we did the sort of the exit signs.
We used this kind of holographic foil to emulate the retro-reflective inks that they use on the actual highway signs. Inside the mile marker, we used Domtar Lynx Ultra 60-pound text, and it's a great interior paper. It has just a nice little bit of toothiness to it.
Cougar is a fantastic uncoated sheet for cover stock. It takes 4-color printing really, really well. We've never had any sort of problems with getting what we need from Domtar right away.
I've been out and about in the world and seen people using our notebooks, and it kind of blows me away every time.
To see the reach that this little notebook company has and the joy that it brings to people.
We overcomplicate things for our own entertainment and our own involvement more than to impress other people, and I guess that translates into a more interesting product, and that works for us.